Hello and welcome back to our playthrough of Twilight Princess HD. In our last episode, we made it to the Lanayru province and made our way down to Lake Hylia. So today we're trying to figure out why there's no water here, and we're going looking for the Zoras. It looks like this is going to be our first clue, because everything seems a little icy down here. Reminds me of the adult timeline in Ocarina of Time where the Zora's domain froze over. Hey, what's going on here? I thought it was getting colder, but who would have thought that it would all be frozen? This is the Zora village, right? Why don't I see any then? Well, anyway, let's check things out. Let's find the Zoras. I think we can get up from here. Let's go. Oh, gonna have to watch out for those. Okay, gotta kill that one first, then get the other two at the same time. Huh, let's try that again. Just have to get the other two closer together before I attack. A portal opened here too. We can finally warp. If you want to breathe the air of the world of light for a moment, let me know and I'll take you there. It's weird that Midna doesn't normally mention the portals, but mentioned this one. Whoa, hey, down. Look below the ice. Oh, there's all the Zoras we were looking for. They're all frozen in the ice. Those are the Zoras. Wow, this is really strange. What in the world happened? Hey, what do you want to do? We can't just leave them like this. I think all we need to do is thaw them out. It does us no good to just stand here thinking. Let's leave and come back later.
might be ready.
The portal should work for us. We need to find a way to melt the ice and then come back here.
Puppy, zip my pass.
Well, if I was looking for something hot to melt ice, I would head to Death Mountain. There should be something here we can use. This thing has been here for a while now, but it's still pretty hot.
With you.
Well, the water's back. It looks like all the Zora have come back to life and thawed out. Who knew that something so dangerous would come in handy? Alright, the Zoras are safe now, so let's go. The ice melted and restored the water flow to normal. We can finally meet the spirit of Lake Hylia. Wait. Please, you must allow me to thank you for revitalizing both my people and this spring, which is the water source for all the lands of Hyrule. In life, I was the elder of this Zora village and the queen of my people. I was called Rutella. Not to be rude, but we didn't exactly do it for you guys. The Dark Ones, they raided this village and as a message to my people, executed me before them. Jeez, that's dark. For a Zelda game anyway, that's pretty dark. Young man, you who took the form of a proud beast. I have something to ask of you. When the Dark Ones descended upon our village, I sent my young one, Rallis, to Hyrule Castle to inform the Princess Zelda of our fate. But I fear danger followed him from this doomed place. I feel it. His presence grows fainter to me over time. But my time in this world has passed, and though I would give it gladly, I no longer have a life to risk in his rescue. Please, would you save my dearest Prince Rallis? If you do this thing, I will bestow upon you the protection of water. This power will grant you the ability to swim and respire in deep water, as if you were a Zora. Please save my son. So if we help her, she'll grant you the power to swim in deep water like a Zora. So what do you say, hero? Oh, but now that I think about it, I don't suppose you should meet the prince as a wolf, huh? So, no hurry to return to the world of light then, huh? Alright, let's go see the lake spirit so we can get the vessel of light. And we can look at restoring ourselves to human form. Looks like the shock of that impact not only raised the water level, but sped up the flow too. This water should flow all the way down to the lake. Why don't you let it take you there? Alright, we're back to Lake Hylia now that it has water in it, and we can go see the spirit of the lake. Aren't you awake yet? Look, we got washed all the way down to Lake Hylia, just as I predicted. And it looks like we're right in front of the spirit spring to boot. Talk about lucky. Well, let's go. Snap out of it and get to the spirit. I am the last of the spirits of light, consumed by twilight. Hero, chosen one of the gods, you have done well to make it this far. Gather my scattered tears of light that were stolen by shadow, gather them in this. We got the final vessel of light. I'm sure you know by now the forms that these dark insects take when they steal our light. In this shadow realm of twilight, the insects are invisible like the humans of this world. Collect my light, lift the final cloud of twilight that threatens to cover all of Hyrule. Alright, so I've run around picking them up, but there was one missing that has just appeared in the center of Lake Hylia, so I'm going to investigate what it is. Once we find that final tier of light, we should be back to regular human form. The rest of the tiers of light were just on the map to pick up like normal. And then this final one didn't appear until we had collected the rest of them, and it appeared in the center of the lake. So I'm assuming this will be a boss fight of some sort. That's a giant insect this time. I missed. I think we have to attack all these at once. Alright, that should be the final tier of light. The vessel of light is full of tears, and the light has returned to this area. You make sure to get that last fuse shadow now. See you later. My name is Lanayru. Your efforts have at last restored each of us light spirits in Hyrule. O hero chosen by the gods. The dark power that you seek, it waits in a temple set in the bed of Lake Hylia. But before seeking it, you must now bear witness to something and never forget it. You must know that it was the will of the goddesses that we locked away the forbidden power. When all was chaos, the goddesses descended and gave order and life to the world. They granted power equally to all who dwelt in the light, and then returned to the heavens. The lands where the goddesses descended came to be known as the Sacred Realm. For ages, the people lived at ease, content in mind and body. But soon, word of the sacred realm spread through Hyrule, and a great battle ensued. Among those living in the light, interlopers who excelled at magic appeared. Wielding powerful sorcery, they tried to establish dominion over the sacred realm. It was then the goddesses ordered us three light spirits to intervene. We sealed away the great magic those individuals had mastered. Well, that was a bit of a fever dream. You know this magic. It is the dark power you seek, the fused shadow. O hero, chosen by the goddesses, beware. Those who do not know the danger of wielding power will, before long, be ruled by it. Never forget that. The dark power that you seek is within the sleeping lake bed temple in Lake Hylia. Alright, well, it looks like we gotta save Prince Rallis. That'll give us the power to swim into the lake bed temple. And we're gonna do that next time on more Twilight Princess HD. Thanks for watching, and bye for now.